Hello, and what is going on, everybody? It's BBSmith0711 here, and today I'm bringing you a free-for-all match on interchange. And what we're talking about today is the importance of weapon choice. But before that, I want to talk a little bit about this. And here at the beginning, I pick a nice little spot. It starts me out in this spot, and this is by far, if you watch my tips on this map, this is my favorite part of the map, is right here, because people just keep spawning in this area where I just came from. All around they just spawn right there near it, and it makes for some really easy kills and gives you a high KD and a quick game. And that's what I get out of this, and that's what I hope you all will learn from this video, is some paths to go on this map, as well as the topic for today. So let's go ahead and get to that. I go 30-12, by the way, and obviously win, since it is a free-for-all. So today the topic is the importance of weapon choice, and this is a big part of Modern Warfare 3. I see a lot of people trying to run around on maps like this and try to use the same running and gunning tactics as I use, with like LMGs and stuff, and that's cool if you're just messing around or something. But if you do it every single game on every single map, you need to kind of step back and look at the weapons that you're using. So I hope this video helps you all out in that aspect. So let's get to it. The first thing you want to look at is whether you want a short, a mid, or a long range weapon to use. And that depends on a lot of things, whether you're a run and gun type player and you want to use SMGs and assault rifles, whether you're kind of a mid-range player and you like to hold down positions and use LMGs and stuff like that, or if you're kind of a long range player and you like to run around with a sniper rifle and pick people off from a distance. So that's the first step. Decide which type of player you are. And the second step is decide these three characteristics: quickness, mobility, and attachments. So you want to determine how much quickness you need out of your weapon, whether you need it to shoot fast, whether you need it to shoot a medium amount of bullets, whether you need it to hit hard, have a deeper impact of bullets. So that's the first thing, quickness. Mobility is the second. Like me here, I need a lot of mobility because I like to run and gun. Obviously, if you're a sniper or LMG type guy or girl, you don't really need as much mobility because you're not moving around as much. And the third thing is attachments. Make sure the weapon that you choose has the attachments that you like to use. Not all SMGs can have noob tubes on the bottom, grenade launchers, and not all have the same type of sights that you can use. I don't use those, so it doesn't really affect me, but a lot of you do. So make sure you pick the weapon that has the correct attachments that you need to use in order to make yourself better. So weapon choice could get you killed, or it could help you kill lots, depending on which weapon you choose. And your game mode really affects the weapon that you want to use. If I was playing like a domination or something here, I may not use this gun. I may use the P90. My guns kind of stay the same because I am the same type of player. I still like to run and gun, but I would use the P90 because it has a bigger clip size, and I'm able to not need to reload as much, and I can run into a flag that people are trying to cap and just go through and bust them on that. And second, the maps affect your weapon choice. And depending on which map you're looking at, it could be this map or it could be Bakara, which you need a longer range weapon. So make sure you're looking at your map choices at your map as well as your game mode in order to pick your weapon, because it makes a big difference if you're playing on a big map as opposed to a small map with really tight corners and stuff like that. So make sure that you look at the map before you choose your weapon. And also playstyle affects your weapon choice, obviously. So if you're a run and gun type person, you're going to look at SMGs and assault rifles. If you like to kind of sit back and hold down the fort, you're going to be an LMG or a sniper. So make sure you take all that into consideration and make sure you pick the right weapon for your playstyle, for the map you're on, and for the game mode that you're playing. And if you do all these things, you will do tremendously better than if you play the same weapon every game. And that's a problem I see a lot of, is people like to use the same weapon and they get in that this is the best weapon and I should use it no matter what, and that's not the truth. Okay, that's not the truth at all. So another big key thing I see a lot is don't rage switch your weapons. That's a big no-no. Do not do that. Make sure that you do not rage switch, because that will mess up everything. So that's it for the tips as far as your weapon choice. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope it helps you out in your choices for the game and what you need to do in order to make yourself better at this game, and to help you out as far as not getting stuck on a certain weapon, because that's a bad thing to do, is to get stuck in a groove with a weapon. Even though you think it may be making you do better, it's not really doing that. So just make sure that you're using the right weapon for the right time period and all that good stuff, okay guys? So that's it as far as that goes, and make sure you stay tuned in after this video. I'm going to do my little bonus video section that I've been doing in my past couple of videos, but this one's going to be a little bit more unique and a little bit more fun for me, because my bonus videos today, I'm going back to my basics, going back to the original, how I got here, and you can kind of see that in these videos. So make sure you watch them if you want to see kind of where I came from and where my commentating came from. So one of the videos is going to be my very first ever upload to YouTube. I uploaded it and then I did a commentary, so it's going to be the commentary section. It's from Black Ops, so make sure you check that out. It's pretty good, and it's pretty funny to have me watch it back and see the difference in myself from there to here. And the second one is going to be my first Modern Warfare 3 upload, which has a lot more views than the Black Ops upload, and in my opinion it's a lot better video. One thing to keep in mind if you plan on watching these is that they are not of the best quality. I didn't have the HD PVR, so bear with me on that. So that's the end of the video. Stay tuned afterwards. Subscribe, rate, comment, all that good stuff. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. Hey, what's going on, guys? So on the left there, you're going to see the first video that I ever did for YouTube, first commentary from Black Ops. On the right, you're going to see my first Modern Warfare 3 upload, and at the bottom, there's going to be a bonus video. Make sure you realize that the content is not going to be as good. I'm sorry, the quality is not going to be as good. And let me know what you think about where I've came from since then to now. So that's all for now, guys. Thanks a lot. Subscribe, rate, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time.